exponential, log for logarithmic, and FCT is function. 27 to 32, you're going to rewrite log functions to exponential function. Then 33 through 39 and 41, you're going to set it to x, then you're going to rewrite to exponential function and solve. 40, you're going to set to x. Now this one's different. There's only one problem in here that you didn't see one like it yesterday. You're going to rewrite it to a log function and then you're going to solve it. And these, I just picked a variety. They're all miscellaneous. You're going to rewrite it to exponential function and solve, which we did all of this kind yesterday. So it's basically a review. And this group right here, I just gave it to you for point value, because all it is rewriting. So if you got it down, you're going to get a lot of extra points here.
21 to 41, that's not a question.
21 to 41 is all in this group right here.
I don't understand how you're going to get done with that.
You should. Now, are we ready?
No.
No.
Okay. Then write fast.
I can't.
So for x, rewrite an exponential.
Does anybody need me to go over any of it? What it says, that is. I'm going to give an example. If you feel confident, you probably don't need to write down your examples because you did it yesterday, but I'm going to go ahead and give you an example.
Is it the 16th? March 16th?
Today's the 16th, yes. Tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day. Now, the only one that may want more examples would be Robert, since he was yesterday gone. So what I thought I'd do is I'll go through them at the pace you guys want, and then I'll go back with Robert for any that he wants more examples for. Okay, 2 cubed equals 8. Mary Lynn, how would you write that in log form?
Log of 8, and then base of 2 equals 2.
That's all you're doing. Robert, did you kind of catch what we did?
Log of 8.
The base still stays the base in logs. The value is what you're taking the log of, and it's always equal to the exponent. So all it is a rewrite. If I have 5 squared equals 25, what would that be rewritten?
Log of 25.
Base. The base is the same in exponent. The base, that's called the base in exponential form.
5.
Equals
2.
2. That's it.
Okay.
You're just moving things around. Okay, so 21 through 26 is rewriting. No work, really. 27 through 32, another rewrite, only you're going the other direction. If I have log of 49 base 7 equals 2, Riley, how would I rewrite that one? Log of 49 base 7 equals 2 would be rewritten to exponential how? 7 squared equals 49? So again, it's just moving things around. The base is still the base, it's exponent, and that's the value. So Robert, if I had log of 1/4 of 1/16 equals 2, what would that be written in exponential form?
1/4 squared equals 1/16.
Equals 1/16, that's right. So that's just a rewrite, okay? The next group is 33 through 39 and 41. And you guys probably remember doing these. If I have the log of 216 base 36, what's my first step?
Set it equal to x.
Set it equal to x. And then, Andelin, how would you rewrite that as a exponential function?
36 to the x power equals 216.
So now, this is the third day for doing this, right? Solving where we write them as the same bases. So what bases could I change these both to?
6.
6 to the second and 6 to the what? What power gives you 2/16?
Third.
Third. So the bases cancel, and then you say 2x equals 3. So x equals 3/2. You guys remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, again, you were here when we did that, Robert, and we did it again yesterday. So that whole group, pretty well straightforward. This is the only one that is new, that you did not see. It's gonna be one that is written in exponential form. It looks funny, but you're gonna be changing it to log form. And I threw in one so at least you can say you've seen one like it. Let's say I've got 3 to the log base 3 of 42. So the first thing you do is set it to x. Now that's an exponential form, but it has a log in the exponent. Does everybody see what I'm saying? How it looks funny? Now, how would I write that in log form?
3.
Log, the base is 3. There's the value. And it equals,
42.
and then what did we learn yesterday when you had logs of the same bases on both sides? They cancel, just like same bases cancel here. So we end up with x equals 42. Okay, here's one more, just so you have another one. Let's say we have 5 log of 5 of 12. First, just set it equal to x. How would you write that in log form? Log base 5. And then what do we do to solve? And we end up with x equals 12. And then this whole group is a repeat from yesterday. So if I were to have log of x base 2 equals 7. The x is in a different location. Remember we had the x move around yesterday? It wasn't always equal to x. So how would I rewrite this one, Tatum?
You would have x over 2 and then the power of 7 equals x.
And then what would I have to do to figure out what the answer is? Take 2 times itself
7 times.
7 times. So that'd be what, 128?
Yeah.
Equals. Okay, so we had one where the x was here. Oh, I don't want it there again. I want it down below, sorry. How would I write that one in exponential form?
X to the third equals 125.
Then what would I have to do to solve that one for x? Take the cube root. What's the cube root of 125?
5.
And that'd be our answer. So that's the section that you have on 47 through, well, there's a mixture. I didn't pick all of them, I just picked a few. And I think they're all Well, of course, you've got this kind. We did this kind yesterday too, so Robert, you didn't see this one. What do we do to solve it? Cancel the logs, because they're both base 2. So we have 3x plus 3 equals x minus 1. Then what would we do to solve it? Subtract x.
Add 3.
Subtract 3. So x equals -2. And everybody else tell Robert, what did we have to do when we got our answer on these type of problems?
Make sure you aren't making a negative log.
Right, and I think we are on this one. If I put a -2 in, what's a -2 minus 1?
Just -3.
And we can't take the log of a negative number, so that means
No solution.
no solution. So you do need to check those. Okay, that's pretty much the size of it. So, shut camera off, ready to go. This takes all of maybe 2 minutes to rewrite.